Hello, and welcome back to the Lean Girl YouTube channel, your one-stop shop for all of my high-protein, low-calorie recipes that are going to help you build your leanest, strongest body ever while eating all of the delicious food you love. So today I'm making a really quick and easy one. This is barely a recipe because it's so easy. It's also super versatile, and this is for my savory girls who love a savory snack. It is going to be a Lean Girl egg white egg cup. Well, it's like a breakfast cup really because we are using lots of breakfast-like ingredients. And these are really super low calories. It's basically eggs and veggies and a bit of cheese. So you can have a good few of these if you are having it as a meal. And again, if you want to have it as a snack, these are fantastic and great to keep in the fridge. Do a couple. So this recipe is actually going to make 12. Do some on the weekend and you can have some high protein, high fiber snacks all week long. Super easy. And as always guys, you can find this in my Lean Girl Kitchen Coach. That is my ultimate recipe hub with all of my high protein, low calorie, delicious recipes, calorie and macro calculated, taking the guesswork out of it for you. Okay guys, so we are going to start off with some egg whites. You could absolutely also use whole eggs if you have more calories to spare, but I actually personally prefer to use more cheese because I feel like it has more flavor than the yolk. So I'm going to be going for 360 grams of egg whites, which I'll put up on screen the equivalent of how many egg whites that will be. So as you'll see, it's quite a lot of egg whites. And then I'm just going to pop this into my big mixing bowl, because we've got some other ingredients that are going to be going in here. Nice and gentle. And then I'm going to take you over to the stove. I've just prepared a whole lot of veggies which we are going to be adding to this. So let me take you over to the stove and show you how that is done. Okay, so let's cook up our vegetables. I've just got a hot pan here. I'm going to give it a spray with Spray and Cook. I normally use the olive oil one, but it's actually run out. Apparently you should remove this from the heat when you spray it. So I use that instead of oil because oil is about 100 calories a tablespoon, which when you're trying to count your calories is quite a lot. To give you a comparison, if you're not sure, it's about a slice of bread, like a normal slice of bread. That's the same amount of calories. So I definitely rather have a slice of bread than olive oil, which is just going to disappear altogether. So I'm starting off with half a chopped onion. And I'm going to actually soften the onion a little bit first before I add the rest of the vegetables because it normally is the longest to actually soften. And you'll see here that I've tried to cut everything quite small and plus minus the same size. And that is going to give our little egg cups a really nice texture. Okay, next I'm going to add the green pepper and the mushrooms. And we'll leave the tomatoes to last because they don't take much time to cook. Alright, let's get going with some spices. I'm going to start off with some pink salt, which is the salt that I normally love. Just want to give it a good crack. We want to season everything as we go. Then I'm going to add my trusty garlic powder. You guys know I literally put this on everything. It just adds so much flavor to all of your food, especially your veggies. So a bit of garlic powder. Then I'm actually going to be adding some paprika, which gives a delicious smoky flavor and some beautiful color. And then last but not least, one of my new favorite spices is this Louisiana Cajun, which gives a nice little kick of spice. If you like it spicy, you could actually also add a bit of chili, and some finely chopped chili would also be really delicious. And then lastly, I'm going to add our tomatoes. And there we go, let's go and prep our eggs. Okay, so our veggies are ready to go. We have our egg whites here, and what you want to do is you just want to add all of your veggies to your egg whites. Don't leave any behind. And guys, there are actually so many amazing combinations that you can make with this. Today I'm just showing you the most basic one of them all. You can add delicious chicken rashes if you want. You could add some pieces of chicken. You could add some lean ham if you wanted to. Mince is fantastic in these as well. And of course that will push the protein up. So that is really, really yummy. And you could make spinach and feta ones. Oh, all the ideas. Okay, now you want to give it a good crack of salt because as we know, egg whites don't have too much flavor, so we want to make sure that these do. Again, adding some paprika, pretty much to the same spices that I added to my veggies. Some Louisiana spice as well, which adds a little bit of a kick. And then again, just a small amount of garlic powder. These are really so nice, like just to keep in your fridge and have on hand, like when you don't have anything to eat and you don't want to go and be grabbing any chips or snacks or high calorie things. And these taste so good. And I've got here 60 grams of cheese. This is the mature cheddar cheese, really lazy, already grated. And of course this is gonna add a lot of flavor. I love to use a strong cheese in all of my recipes because a lot less goes a lot further. So now you all just want to give it a good mix to make sure that our veggies and our eggs are all combined. And then I have got here 2 little muffin tins. So we are going to be making 12 of these. And what I want you to do is I want you to get some spray and coke. You can use olive oil one or the regular one and just give them a good spray. Alrighty, and then we are just going to fill up our egg cups. Making a slight mess. Okay, I may have spilled half of the egg mixture on the counter, but there we go. And try and make sure you get a good combo of the cheese and the egg in each cup. And then we are gonna pop these into the oven for about 15 to 18 minutes until our eggs are done. Okay, my darlings, so our wonderful little egg cups are cooked and out of the oven. And I was just double checking my calories and macros. And guys, these are 40 calories per egg cup, which I mean, we can have quite a few of those, right? If they're only 40 calories. So you do want them to cool slightly, and then they should come away pretty easily. And you should be able to lift these little babies out. And voila! There you go. I'm gonna take a few out so that I can show you guys how beautiful they are. They actually rise up a lot in the oven and then they kind of come back down once you've taken them out. And girls, this is literally vegetables and protein and the smallest bit of cheese, which is why they're so wonderfully low in calories, and they are so tasty thanks to all of those wonderful spices that we added. So I mean, if you were having these for breakfast, you could have a good few. So I'm just going to be serving up 3 there, and then I definitely am going to do a little taste test here, just to make sure, you know, just to be doubly sure. And you've obviously got some wonderful cheesiness from the pieces of cheese that are in there, and then all the spices and all of our delicious veggies. So good. These are going to be so delicious and filling as well because of the egg whites. Very high in protein. Of course, the fiber as well is going to keep you full, and these are just wonderful. I really hope that you girls enjoy these ones. They are so quick and easy, and I'm excited to see your own flavor combos. Remember all of the ideas. You can add mince into them, you can add spinach, you can add feta, whatever your heart desires, you can add these in. And again, fantastic to make as a meal prep idea that is high in protein and really delicious, especially if you love a savory snack in the afternoon. These will be absolutely perfect for only 40 calories a pop. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this quick and easy video. I always like to bring you really simple stuff that you can make in a jiffy, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this one. Remember, you can find all of these recipes and more inside my Lean Girl Kitchen Coach. That is my ultimate recipe hub with all of my Lean Girl recipes. Don't forget to please support my channel, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the recipe, and let me know down below if you are going to be making it. And of course, let me know if there are any of your favorite meals you want me to give a Lean Girl meal makeover to, because I will do that for you because I love you all. Enjoy, girls. Enjoy your little breakfast, Lean Girl breakfast egg cups. Enjoy. Or you can have a couple of these.